Two respectable Japanese automobile magazines have revealed plans for a small replica of one of Toyota's most iconic off-road nameplates, complete with heavy-duty foundations and possibly hybrid powertrains. The awaited return of the Land Cruiser nameplate to the United States became official earlier this year when Toyota introduced the new 250 series Land Cruiser. Today, it has been speculated this 2025 Land Cruiser Hopper and Cruiser could go by the name Land Hopper as the cheapest point of entry in Toyota's growing portfolio of off-road ready SUVs. The Land Hopper Hybrid's hybrid powertrain will consist of a 1.5-liter turbocharged engine and an electric motor. We anticipate 218 horsepower and 221 lb-ft of torque from this hybrid setup. The Land Hopper Hybrid will include a continuously variable transmission and all-wheel drive as standard equipment. This 2025 Land Cruiser Hopper would serve as the cheapest point of entrance in the 2025 Land Cruiser Hopper lineup, according to two recent reports originating in Japan. It may also be available with the choice of either hybrid or electric propulsion as an option. According to articles published in the Japanese magazines Best Car and Magazine X, both of which have established reputations for obtaining credible scoops on forthcoming Toyota models. Although an electric motor was used in the compact cruiser concept vehicle, it is anticipated that the production model will use a gasoline or diesel engine. It has increased the vehicle's level of desirability in regions and markets where electric vehicles do not have the same level of penetration, particularly more in rural areas. There have been conflicting reports as to whether it will use petrol or diesel as its power source, as well as not hybrid and/or electric power will be a possibility in specific areas. The so-called 2025 Land Cruiser Hopper is expected to make its debut in dealership showrooms at some point in 2024. It will be the production version of the compact cruiser EV concept that was revealed in 2021, sometimes referred to as the Light Cruiser or Yaris Cruiser in certain of the company's marketing. A new teaser of the so-called Baby Land Cruiser was released by Toyota at the same time as the debut of the new prototype in Japan a month ago. According to claims originating from other countries, the 2025 Land Cruiser Hopper will be supported by a heavy-duty ladder frame rather than the track-car-derived architecture that sits beneath the Corolla hatch and the Corolla Cross, as some people have predicted according to both sides. It would be roughly equivalent to or slightly smaller than the Corolla Cross small SUV that is in showrooms today, and it would be around 400 mm longer bumper to bumper than the current Suzuki Jimny 5-door. Both of these measurements are based on the length of the vehicle. It will have dimensions of roughly 4,350 millimeters in length, 1,860 millimeters in width, and 1,880 millimeters in height. Although it will be more than half a meter shorter from nose to tail, it will only be 120 millimeters narrower and almost the same height as the new Proto, giving it a more imposing stance on the road. The illustration sources suggest that it will look similar to the compact cruiser concept and the official Toyota teaser, with only a few minor alterations between the two for the final version. According to reports, the production model would include circular headlights as opposed to the concept vehicle's rectangular lenses. It will also reportedly have a spare tire installed on the tailgate, which is a feature that was removed from the most recent iteration of the Preo when it comes to the engine that will be housed beneath the hood.